Shanxi, China, where ancient walls, sacred arts, and frontier towers have stood for over 1,000 years. In this episode, we will enter a temple of 2,000 lifelike statues, explore a city that once led China's banking industry, and climb a tower that guarded the northern frontier. I had long heard of Pingyao Ancient City, but I was more drawn to a 1,400 years old temple just outside the walls. From the outside, Shuanglin Temple looks ordinary, but inside is something extraordinary. Over 2,000 Buddhist statues crafted more than 700 years ago. Each figure's posture and expression is unique. Some serene, some intense. They feel alive. If you slow down and look closely, it's impossible not to be amazed. Those statues' eyes hold an intense power. Some say it's almost too much to meet. Their eyes, made of glass, catch the light in the way that makes you feel they are always watching. Locking eyes with them is an experience you won't even get in most museums. And if you have ever played Black Myth Wukong, you might find this place familiar. It was one of the game's scene's inspirations, bringing new attentions to the temple. Elsewhere, the 26-armed Guanyin stands surrounded by suspended bodhisattvas, each frozen mid-movement, every detail deliberate. Even if temples aren't your thing, step inside and take a closer look. You might find yourself, like I did, unexpectedly moved. A trip to Pingyao isn't complete without stepping into its ancient city. It's the most well-preserved of its kind in China. Its streets follow the principle of ancient feng shui, and thousands of the residents and buildings from the 14th to 19th centuries still stand today, like walking straight into the past. Ironically, the reason the city survives intact is that in the 20th century, the local government couldn't afford the demolition cost. Bittersweet, but lucky for us. Did you know Pingyao was once the financial heart of China? It was where early Chinese banking began, with draft banks, doing business across China and even overseas. Even with all this history, I have to admit I was a little disappointed. The history is still there, but this old town feels overly commercialized to me. So here's what I would suggest. Just drop by, take a walk, grab a meal, and maybe visit a museum or two. But I wouldn't plan to spend half a day here. If you have made this far and haven't subscribed yet, now is a good time. It will help me keep sharing these hidden corners of the world. Leaving Pingyao, the next day we head to a small ancient border town, home to a fortress tower that has guarded China's frontier for over 5 centuries. This ancient border town doesn't appear on most travel guides, but for centuries it stood as the age of empire. Just outside the Yemen Pass, this quiet town once guarded China's northern frontier, and in the center of it, the 600 years old fortress Bianjing Tower still stands. With a 40-meter stone base and a timber frame, it's the tallest surviving wooden drum tower in China. A long sentinel that withstood wars, earthquakes, and time itself. The tower once signaled danger with thundering war drums. At the base of the tower, I didn't feel much, but the moment I stepped onto the top level, with drum beats echoing through the wind, something shifted. Images of ancient soldiers standing guarded flood my mind, and somehow I actually feel a little moved. Even the bricks beneath your feet carry history, each one stamped with the Ming era character Guan, a centuries-old form of quality control long before modern labels. This small town isn't flashy. No tour buses, no souvenir shops. But if you want to feel what a real border town once was, Daixian is the place, before it vanishes into memory. This journey through Shanxi has taken us across 1,000 years. From the lifelike grace of ancient sculptures to the wisdom embedded in city walls and the steadfast watch of frontier tower. If you enjoy travels filled with stories and history, remember to like and subscribe. It helps me keep sharing these hidden corners of the world. Thanks for coming along, and see you in the next one.